Hi lovelies, hope you're all doing really well. Thank you so much for being with me today or tonight, wherever you are. And we are looking at Twin Flame Tarot today. So I'm using the white sage, what is it called again? I can't even remember now. The white sage tarot, I'm pretty sure it is. And we've got the Morgan Greer tarot, and this is a beautiful gift from Pia. Thank you, Queen of Hearts. We're going to have a look at the Divine Feminine's energy, Divine Masculine's energy. Let's have a look, guys. So let's get started. Divine Masculine's current energy just in general. Thank you, Spirit. Divine Masculine's energy, current energy just in general, please. Just generally in his life. Here we go. Confusion, puzzled, unsettled, unclear. There's something going on currently that he's confused about in his life. Could be around money, family. What's he confused about? Okay, we've got the Seven of Cups. So he's confused about what choice he can make. So he might be at a bit of a crossroads right now, trying to work out what is the best choice. What is the best choice of action, okay, that's going to be emotionally fulfilling for him as well. So he is possibly almost like in a daydream, you know, it's almost like he's not grounded. He might be a little lightheaded at the moment, just trying to navigate his way through things, trying to find out who's being true to him in life and who's not. Yes, it's very interesting that. So it's on an emotional level here too. So how he's feeling about you is this heart song, inner knowing, telepathy, intuition. That's absolutely gorgeous, that. So I'm really loving that, because that shows me that, I mean, this could have something to do with you, but I really don't feel that. I feel like it's more just in his own life. There's some dramas going on, perhaps. For some of them, excuse me, for some of them, they might have family, they might have children. There might be some issues regarding that. Heart song. What's going on with that, Spirit, with the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine's feelings for the Divine Feminine right now? Yes, something's coming to a close. Oh, look at this. He's basically telling her that he is wanting to cut something away from his life, and she is his rose, okay? He wants to say goodbye to something that's affecting him, this confusion. He doesn't know how to do it right now, but he wants to. He feels, this is the Scorpio energy, that real deep feeling, like he's feeling like the Scorpio's the water sign, so he's feeling his way through things very deeply here, connecting with her on a very deep level, perhaps even in dream states, in the subconscious realm. Very interesting how strong that's coming through. And I feel like in some ways he's reaching out for her strength as well. So the Divine Feminine, what's going on in her current energy just in general? Okay, so in general, just fell on the ground again. She's got nourish, self-harmony, soul growth, comfort. So she's looking after herself. She's taking care of her own emotional well-being right now. We've got the King of Pentacles, so trying to ground her energy, be very strong and stable in her life. Very beautiful right there. So also maybe King of Pentacles being the masculine energy too. So she's coming into some kind of masculine role in terms of taking action. And doing the right thing. Maybe she's looking after her health and what she's eating right now, as well as her maybe money and career, finances. So she's just really taking care of all aspects of herself right now, her life. This is the Taurus energy that I see it as too. So let's see, how is she feeling towards the Divine Masculine? How's she feeling towards her Divine Masculine right now? Look, the masculine energy. So she's definitely feeling his energy. Look at that. She's feeling his energy. Someone might smoke. She might be smoking, or the Divine Masculine's in this one smoking. So it could be that as well. But frozen, look at that. Silence, stillness, no words. So maybe there is a separation, or they're just not speaking right now at this moment. It does look like, you know, him having telepathy means that in some ways they are perhaps only connecting on the 5D level here. It's telepathy, it's that spiritual connection, and yet he's wanting to say, you know, cut something, a karmic tie from his life right now. So that's very interesting. So she's focusing on herself. He's in a confused state, trying to navigate his way out of something, to cut it away, get rid of the things he no longer serves, things that are possibly temptations, illusions, things like that, and trying to work out what's real, what's not, kind of thing. So he is calling for her strength, but she's also very much in tune with her own energy right now, and maintaining that resilience and strength in her own life. So what action, what am I saying? What action will the Divine Masculine take towards her this month or this week? I like to say this month. That's what I say. What action will he take this month regarding the Divine Feminine? We've got established family triumph security. We've also got confessions, unexpected message, unveiling, justification, pretend, mask, exaggeration, and bluff. Interesting. So I wonder if he's still going to be wearing a mask. He might be exaggerating that he's, you know, when you hear from him, Divine Feminine, that he's already stable and he's established and he has a really good, strong life going on that's secure. He might come across as very emotionally stable and that he's okay, when really there's a bit of an emotional storm going on here and he's really not grounded. So you might actually hear from him and you might think, oh, geez, he sounds good. He must be in a good position or place within himself. But it kind of looks like he's not fully there yet. What's he going to do? So the Hierophant, yeah, he's still learning. He's still learning his lessons. He's going to be reflecting on his values. There could be a commitment, like a marriage in place, or some kind of third-party situation he's trying to remove himself from. Usually is a marriage or a marriage-like partnership. Could be that. But definitely shows that he's acquiring knowledge here. So he's still trying to be true to himself behind the scenes, you know, but he doesn't want you to know the struggles he's going through. That's what I get with that. He doesn't want you to know the struggles that he's undergoing. And that's Taurus energy as well. Very interesting. So he might be still trying to work on his values, his core beliefs, his spirituality, trying to just find himself in that space as well. So what action will the Divine Feminine take towards the Divine Masculine this month? Spiritually connected, but there's a loss and a grief. Wow. So she might be just really, during this time of like silence and being frozen, I know he's, you know, maybe going to message her. She's still going to feel that there's a loss because he's not physically in her life. So this is a grief. So maybe there will be tears. Maybe there will be some kind of tears for the connection and a grief because you're not together physically, you know, Divine Feminine. So definitely, yeah, feeling a loss here. And even if she does hear from him, there's still going to be this feeling that they're not fully connecting properly or aligning, because intuitively she'll be picking up on whatever he's saying is just something he's holding back on. So yeah, she'll be picking up on that. And some of you, you know, for some of you, you might just get this message in the 5D. You might actually get a message intuitively in your dreams, in your, you know, waking state. You'll see signs that he's coming through with this kind of pretense, okay, but deep down you know. And it could even be like if you see social media and he's putting up a status that, oh, you know, my life's great, not necessarily saying it in those words, but if he's, you know, if you see a status or something that he's happy or he's off doing something and it looks all really glamorous, it might not be that, okay? Especially if it is in another connection and it might seem happy on the outside and on the surface, there's a lot going on behind the scenes that is not happy. So there is this loss, feeling that she's kind of lost him in a way, that he's not being true to himself. Because he's kind of just gliding along, you know, he's got to ground himself. Oh, these are gorgeous cards, aren't they? Look at the sun. How beautiful. So she's going to be juggling some things, that probably trying to find positives in her life here as well. So through the loss and the sadness, the sun is shining. So she's going to be juggling between sadness and the happy stuff in her life. It's going to be very bittersweet. And choosing to be more positive than not. But yes, there's definitely a feeling of having to just let this go for now. Even though there's not a full letting go, there is this feeling of having to try and let go of expectation, things like that here at the moment. So what does he want to say to her, okay? So, yeah, that's not what I want to get, those ones. I want to get message cards. So the Divine Masculine, what do you want to say to your Divine Feminine? Let's start a family together. So maybe that he's trying to get established in his life too, so that he can be grounded for that. And I listen to what you say. So you might feel like, you know, what you say is just falling on deaf ears. But he says, I am listening to what you say. I might not say a lot, but I've taken it in. I'm thinking about it and processing it. I'm so proud of who you are. And it will never be over between us. And all of my plans include you. And the Divine Feminine says, I won't use you. I am yours. And I will help you through the fear if you let me. So she's there waiting for him. She's very strong at the moment. So she wants to guide him. I'm grateful for our love regardless of how things are. And I want to be married to you. And why are you so cold with me? All I'm trying to do is love you. So that's what that coldness is too with the Frozen card. Like things have frozen over. He's gone really quiet. The connection has gone really cold. Feels like he's gone cold, you know. So he's running, but hiding. Yeah, hiding. So for the Divine Masculine, healing power. Look at that. There's healing power coming in here. So he is going to cut something away, but there's this need to purge something as well. And the Divine Feminines is trust your twin will find their way, loyalty. So he's loyal to you, Divine Feminine. He's going to find his way back to you, okay? Because look at this at the bottom, forgive, release the past. Something that you both might need to do regarding your past together, or just, yeah, because it feels like there is a hurt here. There's something that still needs to be dealt with and a misunderstanding dealt with here. There's got to be some kind of family therapy, some kind of healing. I don't know what it is there, but something's there. Wow, that flew on the ground. Hang on a minute. Let me do this again because there's quite a few there. So the Divine Masculine, wow, it's flying out. Forgiveness, look at that. He has to forgive somebody. Maybe it's himself. Maybe it's whatever this karmic stuff is. Or maybe he feels he has to, you know, forgive the Divine Feminine. But I think it's more of a self-forgiveness here too. And the Divine Feminine. Oh, she says, I miss you. She misses him. And their flame burns for you. So her flame is burning for him. I just wanted to get also one of these for the connection as well. I meant to get. So follow your heart. They both got to follow their heart for the you know, to heal and find themselves back to each other. And for the connection, please. Oh, look, summer optimism. So around summertime, there could be definitely like things coming to light, things becoming more positive, healing taking place, things like that occurring. So Divine Masculine, oh, hang on a minute, sorry about that. Divine Masculine, please. Safe and protected. So he's just got to know that on this journey, whatever he's going through right now, it might seem like turmoil, confusion, all that kind of thing, but he will have the strength to make the right choice. And he's safe and protected on the path. Always. And the Divine Feminine. Visualize your dreams into reality. So you've got the manifestation powers within you. And we've got the connection. So both of them are finding peace in solitude. Someone might play the piano. They might have a cat. The dove represents peace. So finding peace within the connection right now. Knowing that even though everything is going on right now as it seems, you know, kind of like not knowing what's going on in each other's lives fully to the extent of, you know, deep, the core stuff, right, what's going on between the two of you, there's got to be a peace found here. So take some time out, just be gentle with yourselves, heal whatever it is. Even music is very soothing and healing. You might want to play an instrument or listen to music, cry if you need to, shed the pain, because that's all part of the healing in this. See a counselor, whatever it is you need to do to look after yourselves, both masculine and feminine. You know, just make sure you do those things and be very gentle. Now, the advice card for the Divine Masculine is immediacy, Saint Expedite. Look at this. Reminds me of the Knight of Swords, which is all about taking like very fast action. You're on a mission. It's time to do it now. So it's almost like spirit, okay, are helping the divine masculine to take action now. Don't dwell on things. Don't wait another day. It's time to heal now. It's time to forgive now. It's time to push forward now and know your strength and know you're safe and protected and go for what it is you want, okay, in life. And the divine feminines, one here, is Plato, student of the universe. Okay, Plato. I can't remember how you say his name. It's so stupid, I've gone blank. Plato, I think it is, student of the universe. So she's learning. And he's with her right now, helping her to learn. See, the 34 is the number 7. It equals to number 7, which is the seeker number. It's seeking out the truth, spiritual truth. So she's learning the lessons of why these things are happening. She's learning to love herself and look within. She's learning to understand her divine masculine and why he is the way he is, or why he's doing the things he's doing, and she's learning to trust. So she is a student of the universe, but that also makes her a teacher. With that knowledge, she can become a teacher and help her divine masculine through this stuff as well, through her own knowledge. I feel like I've got to grab one more card for you guys here. Divine Lover Oracles by Tammy at Bloom and Arrow Oracle. Beautiful lady with beautiful readings. We're doing a collab soon, guys, on the Divine Masculine 18 plus love and lust video. It's going to be exciting, so stay tuned for that. But this is the higher advice from Spirit to both of them. Divine protection. Our divine union is protected by angels. If ever you are in doubt or fear about our connection, hand it over to the angels. Know that I love you and only want the best for us, and so does the divine creator. This is a special message from the universe that the angels are protecting this divine union, okay? It's bringing in the divine union. Divine protection is around you, okay? So keep remembering that every time you might feel that things are really heavy and dark, or there's confusion and things seem really low vibing, okay, in this, that there is divine protection. There's another number 7. You're learning on the journey, guys, and you're learning to protect yourselves as well. And especially with twin flames, there are all sorts of different energies, external energies that do come in and try to break up the connection. Can be family members, can be ex-partners, karmic partners, you name it. There's all forces from all different angles, and it's about protecting yourselves, protecting the connection. Call in Saint Germain with the violet flame, and surround yourselves with the violet flame, okay? That can help to purify all those lower energies as well. So guys, I hope that's resonated. It's been very quick today. Don't forget to subscribe, and I look forward to connecting with you next time. Mwah. Love and blessings.